Yeah, no, as you reflect back, you just swell with pride for the players, for the ones that were on those teams that were, here when we transitioned over and had those years of transition that stuck with the program and kept it at a high standard. And then to see that transition go well for the players, not only on the team, but for those previously that were here, and to make sure kind of the standard and the mark is still something we can be proud of, and to be able to do that and transition over, into tough, very tough Division II softball. The Lone Star Conference is certainly a great softball conference. So to be able to have that success in our transition just makes me, super proud of the players.
Coach, whenever you kind of take a look at the outlook of this season, it's no secret the majority of your offense is coming back.
Mm.
You have a lot of experience from top to bottom in the lineup. Talk a little bit about some of the highlighted players that will be coming back and really what you've tried to do with that offense, knowing you have so much talent coming back. How have you looked to improve it over the offseason?
Well, that's certainly, what we're going to lean into, our experience there. I think we have six players that, started the NCAA tournament last year or the previous 2 years, and that have been in the program now for a long time. So we're certainly going to lean on them. Names that people are going to hear, J.T. Smith, returning from an incredible season, setting our stolen base record in All-American season. Courtney Plochek at shortstop, another All-American, Michelle Arias, Gold Glove winner. And you've got other people on the team as well. Cassidy Mullins started some games for us as well. Just a group. We've got 10 returners that we're all going to lean on, that all have experience. That's certainly what we're going to lean into that. And that group also is a big part of our defense and our athleticism. I think that will certainly be something that we've talked about and built on, and something we want to be proud of and continue to work at.
Coach, in the age of the transfer portal, you just mentioned a lot of players right there that came in as freshmen and have developed. This program is a little bit unique across the Division II landscape, and you guys really haven't changed. You still recruit freshmen, develop them for 4 years, bring in transfers when needed. Why is that so important to you, that mindset of bringing in freshmen and having 4 years to develop players?
Yeah, I think it's a good balance. Certainly with the transfer portal now, we've certainly been blessed with some really good transfers. Audrey Escamilla, who has been a big piece of that, came to us as a transfer. So we rely, having a good balance, and it kind of ebbs and flows. Having those kids that can be in your program, though, for 3 and 4 years. I always joke they know the speech that I'm going to say and probably have it numbered by now before I even say it. And so that experience being passed down to your new players is important. Because even, transfers, no matter how many years they've played somewhere else, when they come in, they've got to learn the way we do it. And so I think having some kids that have experience in that, and so I think this year represents that. We've got a good group. We're 50-50 as far as new players and returners. And inside of that group, you've got those returners that represent freshmen that have been here, also represents some transfers. And then if you look at the 10 new, we've got some freshmen that we're really proud of, that we're going to be counting on to make a contribution, but also some transfers, not only from the junior college ranks, but also that have some Division II experience, coming from places like Angelo State and Rogers State. So that mixture as a coach is always what you're looking for, and we're certainly going to lean on that.